But I was looking through some posts on Facebook this week, and I saw someone comparing the movie Fight Club, which I've never seen. But when I read this article, it made sense. And people are always asking me, how do I understand IFS? And this is another framework that may be helpful for some. So I thought I would share that here before we do an exercise and meditation and check in with our parts. But Fight Club, it's a movie about an unnamed narrator who's tired of his dull job and empty life. And he meets a guy named Tyler Durden, and together they start a secret club where men fight each other to feel alive. And as the club grows, it turns into something called Project Mayhem, which aims to shake up society. The narrator starts to worry about how far Tyler will go. And in a twist in the plot, he finds out that he and Tyler are actually the same person. Tyler's just his wild side. And the movie ends with the narrator trying to stop Tyler by getting rid of this part of himself. And he watches as Tyler's plan to blow up credit card buildings, of all things, unfolds. And in comparison to IFS, Fight Club, this movie shows how we fight with parts of ourselves, like we do with our parts, and it puts it in an IFS perspective. And the film's characters represent our inner selves and their conflicts. And Fight Club is a rebellion against these parts, and the chaos shows what happens when they're not shown some curiosity and compassion and listened to. And the movie ends where the narrator takes control, and I would say takes self-leadership more than that word control. And it's like IFS. When we understand and accept all parts of us, we can gain a little more inner peace. And so I'm going to check out that movie, I believe, and watch it from an IFS perspective, and watch it for the first time in my case. But maybe that comparison was helpful to you, and it may be helpful to some in your life and in your context. So take it for what it's worth.